What's up? I'm Hugz. That's Sam. Welcome. That reminded me of my audios. No. Okay, two Hugs and Sams. Today we're gonna get to Stranger Things episode, airplane mode. Season 3, episode 3. Oh, last we left off. It's been a while. I'm like off my game, but you know what?
You know, we've had a lot going on in our life.
It's been intense. There may be an additional video. It may already have been posted to the channel. I don't know about what's been going on.
We don't really know what's going on.
Basically, I was wrapped up in a bubble of emotion for 2 months, in and out of state, all over the place, ice and snow, flying.
If you didn't know,
stuff.
We have dead parents. And we have widowed parents.
That's all right. Yeah, 0 to 100.
You know what? I'm just gonna throw it out there. That is literally that's the summary of our lives.
But anyway,
we have dead parents and widowed parents,
Stranger
and it all
Things,
sucks.
Season 3, episode 3, the case of the missing lifeguard. We also have a missing lifeguard.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's pretty intense because super creepy. Billy steals. So Billy ends up getting dragged into like this warehouse.
Yeah.
And stuff happens to him. He takes this other lifeguard girl and like drags her down there. And it definitely seems like something you would see on an unsavory website. But he's got her like all tied up and stuff. And he's like, don't worry, like just lay there or something. It'll be over in a minute.
Just gotta
be
quiet or something like that.
This show has gotten a little dark, you know? It definitely, this season's already much more edgy. We have Hopper, who was getting drunk. Basically, I'm the chief of police. I can do whatever I want. Busting out because he got stood up on his date.
Which was really sad. I feel bad for him.
We had the Russian military guy who was in the bar, who was chilling. They figured out that something with the like secret message from Russia was that horse.
Yeah, the carousel thingy.
The carousel song.
Not a carousel, but a single horse.
Yeah, whatever it is. I don't know what you call them, like the little motorized horse. I'm like doing the little...
You know what we're talking about.
Yeah, the thing. What else was going on? We had a lot of stuff.
The lady had that crazy rat.
I dumped your ass.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, they broke up. Which Hopper is going to be super happy for. That'll make his day.
It's his fault.
Yeah, and they're going to get back together.
Of course.
You know?
They have to.
But
I like Max and 11, though. I thought that their chemistry is really cool. Just them individually.
And I also love that they're like actually really good friends. Like the actresses, they're actually like really good.
Actresses?
They're really good friends at IRL because I follow them on Instagram.
You added like 9 syllables to that.
Well, because I was going to say actors and then I was like, they're female.
Yeah.
But anyway, the lady has the crazy rat in her basement.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah, because it exploded and it became into like thing. Yeah. Which what was that thing that old boy had? The little baby demi dog that they had it as a pet.
Last season?
Yeah. Do you remember that dude's name? It was like.
I forget what they named it.
Merlin? No, I don't remember. We're just gonna call him Merlin. You know what we're talking about.
Let's go ahead and jump in.
Name. But anyway, no, that lady had that crazy thing, and my theory is that the pictures that were taken of it might show something.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway,
or is what triggered it to explode?
No, I think because there was like some.
Because like
it
was
had to
it?
do with like.
Because like they exploded in that one basement too.
Yeah, it was like magnetic.
And like, was it the flashing from the? Well, also the magnetic. I was like, is it the flashing from the fluorescent lighting and then the flashing from the photography?
I don't know.
All right, but let's jump into it. There's a lot happening.
Yeah, we're just talking a lot. So reaction starts at 4 minutes and
reaction starts
seconds.
at 0-0. Okay. Shout out to the person who comments reaction starts and like puts the beginning of the video. Yeah, that person is always the MVP. Just saying. All right, but let's jump into it. See what's going down.
Is this really gonna work? Holy shit, this is insane. Max. Yeah, quiet, sorry.
I love this is what a good use of her power is.
Yeah.
You were the victim. I know, it's just why is she
That's a lot of wasted M&Ms all over there, just saying.
Where are you wrong? Because women act on emotion and not logic. Precisely.
Wow.
It's a totally different species.
They say we are species. What? Emotion, not logic. What?
Yeah. She like falls back from it. That's awesome.
Uh-oh, Hopper. And he's gonna be drunk. Oh gosh.
I say 3 inches.
Do you knock? Jeez.
Damn.
Jeez.
Although she copies him.
I'm sorry.
I'm wondering because he's got like whatever in him if he's gonna see her.
I'm really nervous about this.
Yeah. Is she gonna see that girl?
Just stay nice.
Oh my god.
Ooh, snap!
What is it? What happened?
Oh my god.
Oh, dude!
Oh my god.
No phone call, no apology, because you had to go to Scott Clark's house.
Yeah.
You've outdone yourself, Joyce. You really have. No, you've outdone
She should have called
yourself.
him and told him what was going on. Like, for real.
Distant crow squawks.
Joyce! Joyce! What the hell are you doing?
I need to borrow these.
No, you're not going back there.
Damn.
Joyce.
When Billy is alone with a girl, they make like really crazy noises. They scream? Yeah, but like happy screams. Happy screams? What is happy screams? I'm just gonna lend you my mobile last night.
When Billy's going to the boneyard.
You guys win. Congratulations. Well, I was just messing around. Hey, let's finish for real. How much longer is the camp? Just forget it, Mike. No, you want to keep playing, right? Yeah, totally. We'll just call the girls afterwards. I said forget it, Mike, okay? I'm going home. You guys are never in the mood anymore. You're ruining our party. That's not true. Really? Where's Dustin right now? See? You don't know and you don't even care, and obviously he doesn't either, and I don't blame him. You're destroying everything, and for what? So you can swap spit with some stupid girl? Elle's not stupid. It's not my fault you don't like girls.
I get that though. I think everybody kind of hits that point in
Yeah.
their adolescence where like,
Everyone's ready to move on and you're not ready to grow up or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's Heather's. I'll get it back to her.
We could give it back to her.
You could, except she's not here. Bailed on me today.
the air is on and I feel it, and it makes us feel like we're in this room, by the way.
I know it's
I don't
cold.
know why, yeah.
Oh, and it's ice. It's
Yeah.
cold in here, yeah.
Somebody's gonna like pop. Oh shit! I even said it. It still scared the shit out of me. Oh shit!
Oh my god. 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 Holy shit, y'all.
I even said somebody's gonna pop out and still
I wasn't
freaking
expecting
caught
that to
me.
get freaking dragged down into the depths. Yep. That's where he got killed.
What's it gonna show, yo?
Oh shit.
Looks like a stripper. There's
Yeah.
gonna be like a boombox in the back.
All right, everyone, listen up.
He's just the instructor.
Question for you.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Is ready to sweat.
Yup. Cause it looked like something like he would rip off and freaking yup.
Yeah.
Close enough. I'm saying that was
Yeah.
close enough.
Yeah. Lynx is a cat.
Silver cat.
I didn't even think silver cat. I just saw cats tread lightly.
Is it like a China buffet, Chinese buffet?
Trip to China sounds nice. A trip to China sounds nice.
Yeah.
Blue and yellow meet in the west. And blue, it's yellow in the west.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
What are you doing?
I cracked.
Crack what?
I cracked the code.
Okay, that face was funny.
I feel like some shit's about to go down.
I was so stoked when they put this into Dead by Daylight because this lab is the map for Dead by Daylight.
Oh really?
But I wish they had more of the people. They just put Steve and Nancy in.
You have people that know what you've been through. You have people that care about you.
That changes everything too.
Right.
People
It
like
really
understand
does.
what you've been through.
I mean, people like Scott Clark.
It's a joke.
That was a bad joke.
It was a good joke. It was
It was a bad
just.
joke.
I love that. That's such a cool
That is
shot.
really cool.
That was such a cool shot.
We're so screwed if it's the Demogorgon.
They were so little. Oh, y'all.
Life's changing.
Yeah, that's really emotional. I've been there, you know?
I think that's what makes it relatable. Is everybody's been there at some point, you know? Wasn't that picture the picture that Bob made him?
Is she gonna be dead? Did someone come kill her because she like reported it? Hey,
Well, it was just like, damn, girl. Like,
people are shady.
Escalating.
People are shady.
I mean, maybe, but
She's trying to get like their, you know, them exposed for stuff. They're so used to this shit. They don't even have a face. They just grab weapons. It killed her.
oh, is she eating all the What the literal fuck? Oh shit! What the literal fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my gosh. Everybody just needs to like get together and tell each other what they're finding.
Especially the freaking old lady eating fertilizer in the basement. Damn.
Yeah. He needs to whip out that camera and be like, click, click, click.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Oh my god, y'all, that really scared me so bad. Oh my god, he's gonna beat the shit out of him, y'all. Oh no!
He was ass
His
beat.
leg just freaking got broken. My toes are like this.
Yeah, me too. I mean, pull up, pip, pip, pip. Oh, that's the mayor
guy.
dude. Or no,
No,
not the
that
mayor
is.
dude. That's
He
the,
works for the newspaper.
Yeah. That's it.
He's having dinner with their family.
Al.
L. Now, what is it you were saying?
I feel like they each know, and they're like, you know what I mean?
They're fresh out of the oven.
Why are they acting like this? Because he was all messed up the
but
first
even
day.
even Heather knows something's up.
But
they know Elle.
Look. See, he's got like the thing inside of him, so
He knows that that's
Yo.
He knows that.
Because it's whatever's inside of him knows her.
You see his freaking pupils dilating? That was cool.
He feels something. Something's happening.
He's back.
Oh, Snoop!
You okay, Mommy?
Yes, I'm just feeling a little lightheaded. So.
Was it the cookies? Was it the cookies? The
Oh
cookies.
my god, yeah.
Yo.
Is she about to kill? Oh my god, that's her dad, right?
I'm really sorry about this, Daddy, but it'll all be over soon. I promise.
Oh, shit! What the fuck? Damn!
What are we watching? This is not Stranger Things.
I'm telling you, this
is not
season.
Stranger Things, y'all.
This season.
This is not the show that I remember.
Damn.
This is so good. Best season so far.
It's just so different. It's like
a whole different show.
Well, you gotta think like all of the characters have grown up. You know what I mean? Like
I
we
like
saw
that,
we
you
saw
know?
kind of the innocence in them from season 1, and like how before all this happened, the world was one way, and like as they've grown up, the show has matured. But it is crazy.
I remember the last of episode, season 2, we were like, I don't know how they could possibly make a season 3. The way they ended this season, like.
Well, because it seemed like it was over. It seemed like there was no more
But
entity. As
here
I
we
call
are.
it.
They've like come up with some whole new freaking thing and still using it.
Are you comfortable? No.
Should I not yet? Hold on. There we go.
But yeah, it's much more of a horror than a thriller this season.
I cannot wait to go back and see my reaction to that freaking dude standing behind Hopper.
That was crazy.
Because I actually got scared. And, like, sometimes I'm just like, oh my gosh. But, like, I felt myself get scared.
Well, when she was in the ice bath,
that was scary, too.
I was calling it that it was going to happen, and it still freaking got me. That's what's terrible.
Well, yeah, but the fact that, like, it just, like, disappeared and she like, sunk down into the depths of whatever. And so did Elle. Elle started drowning. I was like, is Elle... For a second, I was, like, wondering if Elle was going to get stuck in there because she, you know, she kind of, like, broke that barrier, the ground or whatever, it seemed like. Mm-hmm. So I was, like, worried that she was going to get stuck in this realm of whatever it is, the in-between or whatever. Do they call it the in-between?
The upside down?
But it wasn't quite the upside down.
I don't know.
It's not
the upside down.
It's like the in-between. Yeah.
What do you think, Stella? You look like you're
She's like, I'm ready to go to sleep.
She does look like she's ready to go to bed.
She's adorable.
It was weird how they were acting so normal and like...
Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. Like, are they like seriously brainwashed?
Are they brain?
Like, seriously brainwashed.
I think it's not them anymore. They're controlled by whatever that thing is, which is obviously the creature.
Yeah, because Billy...
it remembers Elle as the one that...
I think even Heather remembered Elle.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's all the creature. Mm-hmm. It's like, if you remember from last season, like, everything is connected. That's why Will was also connected to it.
Yeah.
And that's why immediately when that happened and we saw, like, it looked like it ripped back open.
Yeah.
Will was like...
It was like as Billy's eye dilated, it tore back open. Yeah. It looked like, and that's when Will was like, he's back. And that was scary. Just him saying he's back, that was scary. Like, the show, y'all, is
and
so
like,
good.
The freaking Russians with guns up there. I don't have any water, so my throat's like closing up or something, but...
Sorry.
Just the way that it's gotten to a point where it's much more intense than it was before. It felt like an adventure before, and now it actually feels like a horror movie.
Because like, was that a Russian guy who beat Hopper up? You think?
Yeah. Well, he was in the Russian military in the very first episode, in the very beginning, when we saw all that stuff, and I was like, "Is this a U.S. military like trying to reopen it?"
Yeah.
He was one of the dudes that was there. He was one of the military guys.
Yeah, because
he was also
that
in the
guy.
bar.
He wrecked Hopper up.
Yeah, he did.
Like, he broke his leg and everything. It seemed like. So I'm nervous to see Hopper's condition.
Yeah, he got beat up pretty good. Miss Driscoll down in that basement eating those freaking.
So I wonder if one of them, like, you know, got inside of her somehow.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was the one that blew up in her basement.
Right. I wonder if it can take over her body.
I'm assuming it's much in the same way as what's happening to Billy and the girl.
Yeah.
Heather.
Except they ain't eating the fertilizer.
Well, what's in the cookie? What was in the cookie that they fed to the mom?
Yeah. Because they were going to give them cookies. Oh my God. Had they given them cookies, that would have been bad. Oh my gosh.
Yup.
Stella, what are we going to do about this show?
I don't know. But it is awesome. 4 more episodes. It's only 7 episodes this season. I love the direction it's going in, though. Like I said, the show has matured. I really dig how it's working out. I love the way that the show is moving into that more mature, the more edgy show. Mm-hmm. Really embraces the character that I wanted Billy to become. Because Billy, from the introduction of Billy, I was like, man, he could be like a really dangerous, scary person.
I'm glad they went
the
this way with
that
him.
they're changing the show embraces that side of the character that I want to see, and he just seems dangerous. He seems scary, like unpredictable.
Right. Also, like, whenever we first, like, season 1, season 2, like, these actors and actresses were young. So, like, you know, and they still are, but as they're growing, it's like almost like they're getting more comfortable with their acting.
For sure.
And they're more, like, open to more things. And also, there are more possibilities, like getting into relationships and stuff. It's not as weird as if they were when they were younger. But we got to see them grow up, essentially. You know, and so we've, like, loved them from season 1, and so now we're just, like, getting to watch them grow up, and it's like, seeing them like kind of like blossom into these roles even more makes the overall experience better too, I think.
It reminds me of like all the 80s coming of age movies.
Yeah.
But like if they were in a horror. Because the
I
way
love
that
80s aesthetic. Like
well the way
so
that
much.
Elle like mimics Max, the way
That's
that
cute.
as she learns you can see like she still has this real innocence that none of the other characters have.
Yeah.
That's almost like a naivety.
Yeah, she's like essentially she's never lived out in the real world. She doesn't. She's just now really learning how to talk right, you know.
Yeah.
So her vocabulary ain't all there.
Word. I don't know. Let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. Like it if you did. Sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really don't know how much it means. It means the world. We'll be back with more videos soon. We love you guys.
Bye. Where's 8?
Did you hear Stella?
Yes. And where is 8? That is my question.
Where are all the other numbers?
There was just 2.
There's more.
You think there is?
There has to be. Why would they just have 8 and 11?
Because we just saw 8 and 11 playing in that room in season 2.